Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Embiid in at the center position.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power and attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And the top two vote-getters every year named All-Star captains. So, Greg, how special is it for MP to make captain his rookie season?
Kevin, that just means he's the real deal. The hype coming in was deafening, but this guy has more than delivered in a major way.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
And he sinks the second. Now Lillard. And just about a minute into the first quarter, gets the 14-footer to fall.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Here's Williams, following the score by Damian Lillard. Fires the three. MP, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East. Young finds Jokic. Good ball movement here by the East. Young outside. Passes it to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time. Good D by Embiid. Back to MP. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Floats it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here's Young. Outside Tatum. Giannis outside. Misses the three. Mitchell passes to MP. LeBron kicks to MP. Davis setting the pick for MP. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Davis.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lillard against MP. Puts up a deep three. And it's Damian Lillard with the three. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's MP. Davis setting the pick for MP. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Tatum dishes to Lillard. From past the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the West. They trail by 1. Davis, the pass to Williams. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis sets a screen for Tatum. A rebound by Mitchell.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
They get it back. Now the East All-Stars with it. Here's Young. Good D by Mitchell.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
MP kicks to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Williams against Lillard. Tries it from 9. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he makes the first. And Williams drops them both. The East trail by 4. Lillard outside. Shoots from 12. The West All-Stars pull it in. MP passes to LeBron. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 8. Stolen by Mitchell. Williams up on top. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. The East making a switch. Curry's checked in, and West also making a switch. Morant's checked in. Here's Lillard. 8 points for him. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morant with it, now guarded by Tatum. Embiid against Jokic. Here's James. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The East trail by 9. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the West All-Stars.
And Morant's got the ball here for the West. Now the pass to Embiid. Mitchell outside. Outside for Davis. LeBron outside. Some nice passing here by the West. And it's Morant missing. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Right side Tatum. Curry finds Tatum. Mitchell against Curry. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot. Now just a 4-point West All-Star lead.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's Morant. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's Lillard. 8 points for him. Outside Tatum. Giannis against Davis. And stolen by James. And Curry pulls it down. The East All-Stars on offense. 6-point game. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Tatum wide open. He fires one. His three-pointers off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
James looking around. Here's Davis. Hits the jump hook. Davis has got 6 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here are the East All-Stars now. And Lillard kicks to Jokic. Pass to Lillard. Lets the three fly. A putback.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
The West leading by 6. Davis setting the pick for Mitchell. And it's Davis missing. Curry on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Here's Lillard. Down low. And to Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Morant finds Embiid. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And stolen by Tatum. Lillard outside. Back to Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by the West. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Morant. Embiid with a screen on Lillard. Morant with it. Now defended by Jokic.
Often when Embiid has a lane, he looks to throw it down, and he's got great speed for a big fella.
Here's Jokic. That one misses. Great D that time from Davis. The West leading by 6. Mitchell wide open. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Jokic. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Antetokounmpo. And so he hits both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lillard, the pass to Towns. He kicks it to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Curry's got 5.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Feeds it to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Morant. Oh, good on the triple. The East trail by 6. Lillard finds Curry. Now here's Butler. Inside, here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
Mitchell outside. Morant sets a screen for Mitchell. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
There's the pass to Butler. And here is Curry. Towns a screen on Mitchell. The shot by Curry, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it. They're doing a lot of spectating there on D. But hey, it's the All-Star game.
Morant kicks to Leonard. And here's Mitchell from the arc. East grabs the miss. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Morant with the steal. And it's the East with the rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Morant against Lillard. Lets it go from 14. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game.
You know, Butler is known for being a lockdown defender, and he doesn't back up at all, refuses to give an inch.
And that does it for the first quarter. West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Morant is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Butler feeling out a bit. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
A tough shot for most. There's no such thing for Steph Curry.
Mitchell outside. Outside Leonard. Over Tatum. Leonard, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the inside. Here's Towns. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. A tight game here in Utah. LaVine with it. Still yet to score. It's good from long range.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. LaVine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Outside Butler. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Back to Curry. Curry! Oh, finds a way, this time inside.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Passes it to Adebayo. Outside, Levine. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the East. They trail by 3. Brown against Leonard. Towns dishes to Butler. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's now only a 1-point West All-Star lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Curry kicks to Brown. Towns for 3. Rebound collected by Levine.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Leonard. Great D that time from Tatum. The East trail by 3. Here's Curry. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Outside, Levine. That 3 off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Butler passes to Tatum. Brown outside. Towns sets the pick for Brown. He nails it, and we're tied up. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now, he's a knockdown threat.
Towns against Adebayo. For 3, Mitchell bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
A 3 of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
Mitchell outside. Nobody near Leonard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Leonard's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. It's Curry outside. And another 3 from the East.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Now, Tatum outside Curry. Tatum with a screen on Morant. Curry can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The East leading by 3. Pass to Brown. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Brown wide open. He fires. The three-pointer no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's Levine. Over Butler. Levine, that's good. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And now look here, guys. I mean, Levine is a tough assignment. Don't make any mistakes about that. He's about 6'5" and has tremendous explosion off the floor.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
On the court is your squad.
East with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Towns. Trae Young comes in for Jason Tatum. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Stephen Curry. The West also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Leonard. LeBron comes in for Zach LaVine. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. On defense, the West All-Stars. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Jokic kicks to Butler. Jokic sets the screen for Butler. Back to Jokic. Over Adebayo.
And you know, Embiid is a decorated defender, a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
Adebayo passes to MP. The three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Young kicks to Brown. Here's Jokic, and the rejection by Embiid.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Butler finds Lillard. Good ball movement here by the East. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. The West All-Stars pull it in. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Brown. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. Williams looking around. Nailed from three-point land.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Lillard against Morant. Puts up a deep 3. Lillard misses.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Williams against Young. Out to Morant. Outside Williams. Floats it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Jokic with a screen on Morant. They need this. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the West All-Stars?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Nikola Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Williamson is checked in for the East. Then for the West All-Stars, Dean comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Halliburton subbed in for John Morant. That one misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Halliburton against Lillard. To the middle, the kick out to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Young's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Halliburton passes to MP. From the arc, And the West hit again from deep.
Hey, MP's got swag now. Going right back at him with a 3-ball of his own.
And there's the pass to Jokic. Back to Young. Williamson outside. Kicks it to Butler. Young from outside. It's rebounded by the West. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. MP against Young. To the paint. Pass to Embiid. Over Jokic. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by LaVine. LaVine's got 3 assists in the game. Williamson outside. Butler on the wing. Guarded by LaVine. Charity stripe shot. Tries again. Here's Jokic. Gouging inside. It's Jokic.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Halliburton for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Williams gets the bucket.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
MP against Young. Now, here's Lillard. Defense is right there. Passes to Jokic. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Jokic missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Halliburton in the corner. MP against Young. Embiid with the screen on Young. Here's Williams. The kick out to LeBron. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The East trail by 9. Outside Butler. Young finds Lillard. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. James a screen on Young. Floats it up for James flushes in the alley-oop.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Lillard outside. Here's Jokic. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached halftime in this one. West All-Stars lead by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. 1/2 remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
They've got Trae Young. Jokic is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Tatum, and it's Lillard in at the 1. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
MP passes to Mitchell. Jokic with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Free throw good. Giannis.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The West leading by 8. And a wide open look for MP. And the West hit again from deep.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Young passes to Lillard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Lillard's got 18 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The drive by MP.
Nice aggressive play by MP. When you attack, you put so much pressure on the defense.
West All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. He's off on the second. The East trail by 9. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lobbed up there for... Oh, Embiid with the throwdown.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now Young, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Jokic kicks to Young. Giannis sets a screen for Young. Clock at 6. Lillard with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter. Lillard against MP. Davis with a screen on Lillard. Williams for 3. MP's good from way out there.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Lillard again missing. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
The West leading by 10. MP outside. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
And you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting his shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
Young taking his time here. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over James. That one rolling around and rims out. Tatum's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. From 11 feet away, that's good from Davis on the assist by Embiid. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for the West All-Stars. The pass to Jokic. The West grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now here's Williams. Loads it up for Davis, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The East trail by 12. And Young kicks to Tatum. Good ball movement here by the East. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
LeBron outside.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
The West leading by 10. MP outside. Pass to Embiid. The 10-footer. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. That's 12 points for Joel Embiid.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Three-pointer, Lillard trains the three-pointer. Lillard's got it back down to within single digits for the East All-Stars. Williams up on top, covered by Lillard. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lillard against Williams. Takes a 3. And it's Lillard missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. And Williams drops them both. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get out for your Breakers Dance Crew. Breakers Dance Crew.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Outside Williams. Davis setting the pick for MP. Loads it up for Davis. The shot misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And here's Tatum for 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Lillard against MP. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's thrown about to Kumbo. Lillard with it. He's picked up by LeBron. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Back to MP. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Now, here is Young. Lillard outside. It's Jokic top of the key. Tatum looking around. Pocket 4. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 3 from MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Jokic with the screen on MP. Here's Lillard. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The East trail by 9. Lillard, the pass to Jokic. Outside Tatum. Dishes it to Lillard. Oh, good on the three.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Williams. He has 35. Good defensive work there by Young.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Lillard, right side, three-pointer. And it's Lillard again missing. The West leading by 9. Williams kicks to James. MP against Young. Davis setting the pick for MP. And there's the feed to Davis. Off on the layup. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Young. Lillard outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. And the East with some changes. Butler, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jaylen Brown comes in for Young. And Curry subbed in for Damian Lillard. Then for the West All-Stars, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Joel Embiid. Leonard comes in for Davis. And it's Morant in for MP. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Jokic against Adebayo. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Adebayo's got 6.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Curry kicks to Brown. Passes it to Jokic. Puts up a 3. The West grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. Jokic grabs the miss. The East trail by 8. And the pass to Tatum. Jokic with the screen on LeBron. Tatum passes to Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Pass to Morant. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And here are the East All-Stars. 8-point game. Curry with the bounce pass. Passes to Tatum. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Towns, he's checked in for the East. Levine's checked in for the West. Up top, Morant, guarded by Curry. For 3, Mitchell. And it's the East with the rebound.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
The West leading by 8. Back to Morant. Leonard sets a screen for Morant. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by Leonard.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's Morant in the corner. 15 seconds left in the third. Curry with the defensive effort. Outside Tatum. Trains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 18 points. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the West All-Stars up by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Bam Adebayo is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's John Morant. And it's MP in at the 2. The West leading by 7. And they double up MP. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Williams.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
And Young kicks to Curry. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wow. What can you say?
Young pass to Butler. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Williams against Curry. Pass to Adebayo. Back to MP. Loads it up for Adebayo. Butler with the steal. Down low, here's Young. He takes it in. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight. MP outside. Again, the West All-Stars.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.